You might only think of the national park and its myriad of trees when you hear the name Joshua Tree. But in addition to the national park, the nearby town of Joshua Tree is filled with weird. Our first bit of weird is Myrtle the turtle. Myrtle is a giant statue located on 29 Palms Highway that is branded as the world's largest desert tortoise. She has a remembrance from back when Joshua Tree had turtle races, and for some reason, parades to celebrate said turtle races. Myrtle began as a float on wheels way back in 1957, and after the parade, she was donated to the Joshua Tree Chamber of Commerce. Myrtle now lives on what's called Turtle Island. A metal sign spelling out Joshua Tree sits to her left, along with a metal Joshua Tree. Turtle Island sits on the south side of the highway between Sunset Road and Hillside Road, in front of a small strip mall. They occasionally have a farmer's market there. Myrtle began her life as a wire and wood frame with plaster and cement covering. She is now a large sculpture made out of concrete that is proud to be the world's largest desert tortoise. She clocks in at about 4 feet tall and 10 feet long. Down the street from Myrtle, located down a path to the left of the Salon Museum beauty bubble, is a little green former 1-hour photomat booth. And inside this itty-bitty building is the world-famous Crochet Museum. The Crochet Museum is stuffed with, you guessed it, crocheted animals, and lots of them. The museum was created and is owned by a woman named Sherry Elf. Sherry doesn't actually know how to crochet and didn't make the crocheted animals on display in the museum. She is a big fan of crochet and collects it for the museum, having collected crocheted items since the early 1990s. Once she purchased the former photo booth, which was originally in Yucca Valley, she relocated it to Joshua Tree and painted it lime green, moving her crochet collection out of storage and into the booth, thus establishing the world-famous Crochet Museum in 2006. There's a little of everything inside the museum, as the crocheted pieces range from donkeys to elephants to alligators and bunnies. They also saw Batman, crocheted candy canes, fruit, and other items. Pieces in the collection were both purchased by Sherry Elf or donated by other crocheted fans from all over. There's a lot of poodles, as Sherry started her collection with those. There's also a crochet miniature version of the Crochet Museum itself. Joshua Tree has its very own Cowboy Muffler Man. The Muffler Man was most recently from Mecca, California, having stood near the Salton Sea since the 1970s, but was sold in May 2017 and relocated to Joshua Tree in February 2018. He is named Big Josh and stands outside a renovated 1946 service station, simply called The Station. Big Josh is often seen holding items depending on the season, from a string of oversized Christmas lights, to a vote sign around election days, to a lightsaber on May the 4th, and even a joint on 420. He also has dressed up for Halloween and even been seen sporting a Rainbow Pride bandana. Several metal dinosaurs stand along 29 Palms Highway in Joshua Tree. They stand outside a former real estate office. There are 2 golden brontosauruses and 3 carnivores. Sadly, the dinosaurs have deteriorated and are in fairly bad shape. Our last stop of weird is east of 29 Palms and are the love signs. There are 3 double-sided signs stating love in 6 different languages. Unfortunately, 2 of the 3 double-sided signs have fallen down, leaving only 1 standing. The other 2 can be found laying on the desert floor. Other weird locations not shown in this video include Noah Purfoy's Outdoor Museum, as well as several unique rocks located in Joshua Tree National Park. These rocks include Skull Rock, Heart Rock, and others. As always, remember when visiting Joshua Tree to stay hydrated while exploring the desert.